Hi guys, this is Maluchip and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today we are gonna build, build as well. We're gonna work on our wall to prepare for the purges that we are gonna try to make happen. One of these days when I feel like the defense is high enough, and I don't want to constantly do well with the pets. We kind of had to do like 4 or 5 episodes in a row for the pets because it was all new. I wanted to check it out. So what we have... Oh yeah, first off, apologize that there was... apologies. There was no episode on Friday. Friday my internet fell out. Apparently there was a major blackout with a box somewhere. Close by. A lot of people was without internet. Which made me unable to record. Well, it made me able to record. It just didn't make me able to air the episode. Well, it's not an on public server, so I can always log into my server. But yeah, it didn't make me able to upload it. So yeah, I had a lot of time yesterday, so I already did a little bit of work. As you can see, I made a second row on the inside and then a bunch of stairs all around. The base, I still had to fill up that little gap over there next to my wall because it was still like, well, you could basically just run through here almost. Like if you go up here, NPCs can't climb, but I can climb. This entire wall was basically, as you can see, I put up one foundation and one wall up top. Now it's nicely closing off. I did have to break down a lot of foundations. No, that's the wrong one. I want this one to close. This should be closed off as well. I didn't really remember that I left these actually open. Okay, maybe something for later. Don't want to have open walls next to our gates, of course. But yeah, a lot of work yesterday building up stuff. And today we're gonna build up some more stuff. Because we kind of want to check out for the... When we made this wall, we made like... a little platform here to make some trebuchets because I kind of want to fire as I see enemies approaching. I kind of want to make sure that I can fire at the enemies with a trebuchet. And we also we wanted to make like a reinforced stone granulate walls to put our archers behind. But then I found out that the siege cauldrons are actually be able to place in here. So as I look at it, a cauldron that says where is the gate, we're gonna quickly place one. Kind of want to check out it because I don't think I ever actually looked at this. Where is my gate? Where's the gate? Over here. So let's do one here. What's the middle of my gate? This is the middle of my gate. And then if we pop two, oh yeah, look at that. So basically we can open. No, that's not. Enter for more options. Dismantle, cancel, interact. Open. It has no inventory slots. Okay, isn't it supposed to have inventory slots or something so I can put something in? Looks amazing though, like if they ever try to run towards my gate I can pour hot oil on them. So I presume you need to put oil in this. Not really sure, and then set it on fire or something. Yeah, it doesn't have any slots. That's peculiar, but does look amazing. So we are gonna defend our gates with the different with the cauldrons, and then set up some walls, some regular walls like this, and then we do want to. We're not gonna do like archer. Archer. Fail. How can I call them? Something where an archer stands behind. Well, let's just call them what they're called, right? Crenulate wall. So yeah, crenulate walls. I do believe, yeah, you can still step over it, but I don't believe archer are gonna walk through. And then we're gonna do the rest of the wall, like do intervals with this one and this one. But first we need to figure out where we are gonna set up the trebuchets and how we are gonna set up the trebuchets. Because half of the part that we actually need to build, we need to build in the trebuchet. As you can see, a lot of brick from breaking stuff down. So siege foundation and then trebuchet base. So how the... Oh, it does fit. Oh, what the hell? It's with a staircase. So I need to go up. Something like this. Yeah, I don't want it to stick through, so I kind of want to have the staircase in... kind of want to have the staircase in the foundation, so we can't really see it. How does this look? Ah, crap! Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Ah, no! Ah, I don't hope that I destroy them all before I can actually place one that I like. Oh, and now we are actually... Okay, get rid. And then let's go up again. Can't I go higher than this? No. So let's rotate. Let's try to get everything the inside. Again, there's like no real... If we had a top vision right now, well, basically go like this, scroll out. This is the furthest we can scroll out. So L mode, and then scroll out. And then 1. And then scroll up. Now we have a little more visual, but I'm actually standing in the way of it. Let's do like this. Now we do have a top vision, but yeah, it still doesn't give us a really... to believe everything's inside right now. Let's do a little bit to the left. I think the last one there is outside. Let's look on that side. Is everything inside? Is everything inside? No, that damn staircase. Is it actually coming through the walls? Yeah, it's even coming through the walls. So, do we need to make a bigger platform? No, because then, yeah, and the walls here are sticking out. So basically, I need to make a foundation below this. And then below this, so we can't see the actual... that kind of blows. That really kind of blows. Or I need to make it one bigger. That's also something I can do. So do like this. And then like that. Come on, place. And our sound is missing. And then do one here and here. Can I do... one here and here. Okay, so that way it is possible. So we need to have 3 on the outside to actually make it work. And then we get the trebuchet base, where we are gonna set up the trebuchet, and then on the bottom side we do need to close it off a little bit. Let's put this one away, and these as well. So then we have the platform. That's basically to make it rotate, right? So if we walk against this, we can rotate it. And then the rest we are gonna need to build up. Add trebuchet frame. So wood and iron reinforcements shouldn't be a real issue. Let's check it out real quickly and not get stuck under the stairs. So wood and iron reinforcements. Iron reinforcements are on top. Wood is in the boxes. First up, yeah, we brought way too many, but we need to build more anyway. So iron reinforcements and wood, we needed 13 and 200. So craft 1. This is crafting up, and it is pretty fast. Let's see if we can place these in here so we're not overburdened. Not gonna be able to place everything, I think. Yeah, it's kind of full right now. So let's see. Let's take these out. We do need to light up our wall a little bit. Still overburdened. Let's put a little bit in here. Has enough spare room anyway. There we go. So yeah, this is almost done. So let's do a fireplace over here, and then one over here. Kind of want to repeat that with all the staircases, so we can basically always see like where the staircases are. And then around these, I guess we'll do one as well, so we can always see these. Okay, so this should be almost done. Whoa! Yeah, it's done. Okay, so now we have the frame. And then on the frame, add trebuchet arm. So we're gonna need twine. Okay, let's get some twine, and let's first drop off the stuff we don't need. Braziers can go in here as well, I think. Yeah, okay, let's get some twine. Okay, so we crafted up more than enough twine. So let's add the trebuchet arm. Let's see. I am doubting a little bit if I'm not gonna like. We know we could place it with this aligning with the floor more or like, leaving the stairs out. So I am gonna check out how that actually looks and how much we kind of need to fill up because I can fill it up with triangles. I think making it like slope against the inside wall. As long as I don't do it over the gates. But yeah, we already decided that we're gonna do the cauldrons over the gates. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like, if you put this all on foundations, yeah, sure. But now that we're working with the ceilings, I kind of want to check out because it's really it's high, right? It's high. Well, we kind of do want it to be high because I'm not really sure. Or even, oh, there we go. So now if we turn it around, we don't want to fire at our own castle, right? Something like this. And then we reload. What does it make to make a siege boulder? Stone and twine. So we're gonna get a lot more stone. And then how do we reload? Oh, that's stepping backwards. How do you reload? Because we always go into the inventory of the trebuchet. Do you do it on the inventory of the trebuchet? We need counterweights. The counterweights is to make it fire further, right? How the hell do we reload? Don't hit it. Guys, how do you reload? It is in the right position, right? Yeah, this is the counterweight, so if we pull it down, we'll fire that direction, I kind of hope. How the hell do we reload it? No, that's inventory. That's hitting. That's a heavy hit. How the hell do you reload without accessing the inventory? Maybe we can't reload because there is no siege cauldron in there. But yeah, now that we know what we need and how it looks, I'm kind of gonna go around my base, set up a couple. Now that we figured out how we need to do it, I still have 4 platforms and 5 bases. So yeah, now it's checking out where we can set them up. So I'm gonna take some triangles. Don't need the squares, so I'm gonna take more than enough. And yeah, the twine doesn't weigh too much. So yeah, I'm gonna run around and check out all the different trebuchet places that I feel that are needed to build. Set up the trebuchets, and then I'll bring you back for the next part, where we are gonna figure out where we are gonna set up all. Well, we kind of figured out where we're gonna set up all the siege cauldrons, and then start building the ramps. And after that, we are gonna go out on a hunt to gather a lot. And I do mean a lot of archers. We do want only level 3s, because level 1 on a level 1 took, well, I kind of felt it took too much. Are they gonna invade through here? No, right? I feel like this place is kind of safe-ish. It can never be, well, they need to run off the mountain to actually get here, because they're not gonna jump off. So the closest they are gonna be able to get is in range of that trebuchet. So yeah, that's basically what I am looking for, places where they can actually walk up to my wall. And I do believe that this is one of the places they can walk up to my wall. So if we make one here, that means we got this entire line covered, right? So, and it was 3 on the outside. If I recollect correct. So that's 2 outside, 1 more, and then 1 line on this side, and 1 more. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna set up these platforms, set up the bases, and then provide all the materials into the different sieges, and then build them up, and we'll test one out how we can actually reload one, because I'm really thinking that it's gonna be something with, if you have no, okay, where's the gate? You cannot place it over the gate, so I presume this is a good spot for it then. Yeah, we can't place it over the gate because that's where the cauldrons are gonna be. I think that's 3, perfect, look at that. And we lost our building sound again. It's happening more and more actually. Like that at a certain, and now in a second we're gonna get all the building clicks in one big go. So yeah, I'm gonna set it up and then I'll bring you guys back once we are able maybe to fire on this village. Who knows? Who knows? Is there any real danger here? Like that trebuchet, I don't think it can reach over here. It can reach the entire vicinity there. But yeah, if they come through here, I kind of need to set one up here as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep myself busy for a little while. And the last one, almost ready. Still need to build the arm though. This is the framework that's building right now. Yeah, I was basically sticking in the resources, clicking on the frame, and the second I could click on the arm to craft, as I'm gonna do now, it's just this one, craft, take all, and move to the next one. So yeah, it wasn't really a long process, just a little bit of waiting, but yeah, it would be boring if I would take you through all of them, right? What happened? Wait, what? Where's the trebuchet? There was a trebuchet there, right? I didn't break it. That one is still there. What the hell happened to my trebuchet here? I did place an iron brazier under it to light it up a little more. Did it actually burn it down? That means I'm gonna need to. Yeah, that means I'm gonna need to build up one more because I don't think I have one more. Do I have one more? Oh yes, look at that. Whew. Still need. I have enough iron reinforcements. I have enough twine, but it means we're gonna need to grab a little more wood. Yeah, let's set this one up first. Holy hell! How the hell did this one get destroyed? Because this is the first one we built. If I'm gonna need to replace them constantly because they're destroying themselves, that's not gonna be funny. So L mode, let's take it out all the way here. Let's flip it one more, I think. If we place it like this, it's gonna be all the way in the middle. Yeah, perfect. So, oh yeah, platform on it before you can overlapping with another. Wait, what? It's supposed to be able to snap on this one, right? Snapped on all the rest. This is lower than the other ones though. Does it have to? Okay, let's test another one. Ah, come on, don't I have a... Don't tell me it... Yeah, I don't have a base yet. Okay, so I'm gonna build up one more and raise it to the complete. This is basically why I tested it on another one. The second one I actually built, and I stuck it to the floor, like completely stuck it to the floor, and it would give me the same thing actually, that it wouldn't let me build on top of it. Not sure, overlapping must be attached to an appropriate slot in an existing building. So yeah, because it is too low, it's not registering as a proper building. So yeah, gonna need to build up a new foundation, and I'm gonna need to grab some wood and some stone so we can instantly make, and a little more twine, I think, as well. So let's put these in here. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little more work. Ah, damn it, I thought it was done. Right, so all our trebuchets are built up. They're all in position. And now, only thing to do, well, I've crafted already some boulders in here. As you can see, boulder 25 stone and some twine. Left some stone in here for the counterweight, because basically when you use counterweight, you're gonna be able to hit from further. And I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. It says reload here, but as you can see, the counterweight is already up top, meaning it is reloaded, meaning you cannot reload it right now. And well, we want this the reload to be on the outside actually, because if we put it on the inside, well, yeah, the arm is gonna swing that way, right? So we almost shot at our own tower. But yeah, you want to have this one on the outside to reload, and then you want to have some boulders inside. So let's put one in here. It has 8 right now. So let's see. We're gonna try to hit that deer. So we really want to line it up. I think this is actually kind of perfect. A little more to the left. It just moved. Is this? No, more to the right. It's not that easy to fire at one little animal, I think. So yeah, we have a fire button over here. So basically it's loaded. Let's see what it does. Fire. 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 Come on, fire. Do we need to walk against it? I'm pressing. What the hell? Oh, I love when things like this happen. Come on, why can't I not? Why can I not fire? It's loaded, right? It's loaded. It has a rock in it. It is. The lever is on top, so everything should be fine. Why can I not fire the? Why can I not fire the trebuchet? Come on, guys. It's reloaded, right? Yeah, if we do this, then we basically always go to inventory. So I presume it is the counterweight is up, so it's actually reloaded, because that's what we're doing, right? We pull the rope. The rope pulls this one down. That's over here, making it go up. So only we need to do is fire. Do we need to have counterweight before we can fire? Is that the problem? Okay, let's put everything in counterweight then. Can we fire now? Oh! It was the counterweight. And that's way too far. That's way too far. So now... Okay, so now the reload works. Okay, it is filled up. No, it's not filled up, so we do... Yeah, it is filled up. It doesn't look like filled up. It was like a bulge before, but now it really isn't. So let's pull out some rocks. Let's see, maybe this one? I can't even see the deer anymore. Where did the deer go? It's over there. Let's see if we can hit that deer. Sorry man, but you're our target practice for today. Still not there. Not really sure if we're... Well, we're gonna use them during the purges, right? I think this is lined up perfectly. Fire. Can we hit the deer? Can we hit the deer? Oh, we hit the deer! We actually hit the deer. Not right on, but... Okay, so it's a really big area of effect. Because it was like 10 meters, something like that. Okay, nice. So yeah, the trebuchets. Now we only need to figure out how this siege cauldron works. Not really sure. There's a lever here. But I do believe we're gonna need to pull it up instead of down. There is gonna be something needed in here, right? But yeah, we figured out how the trebuchets work. It took me a while before I figured it out. Must drink soon, don't really care. Let's put our stuff away in the inventory. And then I'm gonna... Oh yeah, take the reinforced, what was it again? Crenolate walls. I'm gonna use some regular walls, and that's already too much. So yeah, I'm gonna fill up my wall, eat and drink. Fill up my wall with the frames. We kind of wanna frame this one off completely as well. Something like this. Don't really need to be able to go on the front here. And then yeah, set up a bunch of archers. So one here, then two, and then one here again. And then one here. No. Well, yeah. And then 1-1. We always want to have like at least 2 archers. So yeah, I might interlope them like this. Yeah, no one here, because we have the lighting system here. So one here, and then this one closed off. So yeah, I'm gonna make my rounds and then set up the entire wall with fortifications where my archers can stand behind, making the little holes like everywhere. I'm thinking that I wanna replace this one and then this one with a other one. How does that look? Yeah, that's better, that's better. Like this, and then one here. There we go. Yeah, that's looking better, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go around my wall and completely build it off, making sure that we have enough archers standing everywhere. On the longer walls, I'm gonna do 2. Then on the shorter walls, how did we do it? Like 1 and then we started? Yeah, 1 and then we start. Kind of want to make sure that it fits. And it doesn't fit here. So we kind of need to do 2 and then 1, 2 and then 1. I presume. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of building and breaking again. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once the wall is finished. Take a look over it, how it looks on the outside. And then we're gonna go on a hunt for archers, I believe. This metal, this one here, this one here, full one here. And then we're gonna have 2. Yeah, this way it fits. Only 2 archers on this wall. That's not really a lot anyway, right? Because if it's like 20-30 people that are coming, I kind of want to make sure that we have enough archers. Like this is big enough to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do some breaking and building and setting up the wall. Make sure that we have enough. Well, 2 wide is pretty good, but the problem is here we're 4 wide. So yeah, I still need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay. Why is this trebuchet not here anymore? Yeah, I ran out of the regular stone wall, the side walls. Wait, what? What's happening to my trebuchets? We just saw it. You just saw it, right? It was here a second ago. We had it in our sights, and now it's gone. Is it because they're sticking through the floor? Holy hell! Are my trebuchets vanishing? This one is still here. What the hell? That's 2 trebuchets that's just gone? Is there still a bug with the trebuchets or something? Well, that one is still here. What do we need it? Yeah, we needed the regular ones. And now let's take a couple of these. Over encumbered, yeah, I know. Let's place 25 back. There we go. No longer encumbered. What the hell is happening to our trebuchets? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to look something up, because if they constantly disappear, that's gonna be a lot of... Well, it's not that costly to make a trebuchet, but it's a pain in the ass, right? If they constantly disappear. So I'm gonna finish up my wall and see if other trebuchets actually also disappear, or if they reappear. I might relog after I'm done. See if they're still gone then. Maybe it's just... Well, it's a visual bug that we are not supposed to be able to run here, right? Because there was a trebuchet here, I was certain of it. Okay, so I just placed all of the siege cauldrons. I kind of reloaded the game, and... Well, these two trebuchets are still missing. Can't really find anything on the forums about it. Yeah, vanishing trebuchets. I'm gonna wait out a little bit with ones I have now, and if they vanish as well, I'm thinking of... Well, I know on my first series that I had them on full foundations, so I'm kind of thinking that they're maybe vanishing because they're sticking through the ceilings or something like that. So if that is the case and all of my sieges basically keep falling apart, I might do foundation blocks all the way up and then support them like that. That way I have a full support of foundations, not over this one of course, but I might actually build out the siege more to the outside, like make a small tower or something like that. But yeah, first I'm gonna see if all my trebuchets actually vanish. So the gates are all set up with cauldrons, the sieges were all built, but yeah, they're not built anymore. Oh yeah, it does look really amazing though. Especially the cauldron above the gates. Kind of thinking if I need to do... Well no, because they're gonna go middle through the gate, right? So it makes sense that we have it in the middle. Oh, we kind of missed one over here apparently. So still need to do this one. Yeah, the sieges, they really look amazing. And I do believe that it's gonna look better if we have like a slight in like outwards foundations instead of the walls over here. Wouldn't be too hard to actually build up. And I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here, because else I'm gonna have a 30-40 minute episode if I need to like gather all the NPCs and then place them all. Well, I can do that in my off time, right? And just take you back once everything is finished, or at least try to finish off this wall today. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go out on a hunt. I'm gonna stay close by and just go to the new Asgard and see if I can pick up some level 3 archers over there. Maybe I even have some left in my training facility over there. Who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna pick up some armor, pick up some gear, and go knock out some level 3s. And then I'll bring you guys back once we can set them on the wall and actually have them defending at least one part of our base. Alright, so I placed archers, well, from here till how far I could get them. They're all level 3s. It was quite a hustle to get them actually all trained up, because yeah, a lot of level 1s and 2s were spawning, so I basically had to kill them and then run away far enough so they could respawn, or just kill everything and then just reload, and then I could spawn them in again. But yeah, as you can see, all level 3s nicely aligned. So now we only need to test, right, if they actually protect us, or what happens when something attacks us. I do believe we have a wolf somewhere around here where we can test it on. Or a deer, that might work too. Okay, you're aggressive normally. Okay. Ooh. Come closer, come closer. Come on, dude. Come attack me. So we're getting attacked. NPCs are moving. Nobody's shooting. So if I bring them here. Okay, these 3 are... Okay, these 2 are actually shooting right now. What's happening to all the rest? There were way more NPCs here than there were in a second. And it's already dead. So 2 archers, couple shots. We didn't take too much damage. So that's pretty good, but what happened to the rest of my NPCs? Where is the rest of them? Hello? Oh, so one is stuck in the fire. And then one is over here and the other one's over here. So they basically were looking for a way to get line of sight. And they're all moving towards their own spot. We're still missing one here. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's walking downstairs? Okay, buddy, you need to be up here. Maybe their intelligence isn't all that good. So yeah, it might be possible that we actually need to close off like the walls with something that they cannot actually go down, because that might be a problem. We also need to change these walls to actually all the crenellated walls, because they were looking for a place to look through and shoot, but they basically couldn't find it. So yeah, I'm gonna need to replace all these. I'm gonna keep the corner ones, but yeah, in the middle of the walls we basically want it open everywhere. Again, on the corner I'm keeping this one. And then we might actually have to set up something like this, right? So they can actually move away. Because if they're gonna run out of their cubicles, well, if they come inside, I want them to actually move. But we're gonna have soldiers on the outside as well, like a line of soldiers. The trebuchets, yeah, this one is still here, but the other two are still gone. So not really sure what happened with those. And we do need to present them with gear that has actual, if we look at, well, what was it again? Damn it, I can't remember. Like the affinity that they give more. I'm not really sure if that even works on NPCs. Like the affinity that gives them more attack power on bows, something like that. And see if there is a difference between him shooting in regular plain old gear or him shooting in armor that actually has more bow power behind it. So yeah, we have our wall complete. No, almost complete. We still need to figure out if we need to do all foundations below this to actually support the trebuchets before they all go missing. That one is still there, this one is still there. We do need to place some more lighting across the wall. So, well, from the inside that we actually see our wall, because at certain spots in our town it's still really dark. But yeah, I think that that wraps up pretty nicely. We defended our walls, and we still need to find a way to actually make sure that the NPCs, well, they all can be able to shoot. So I'm hoping that changing all these to the correlated walls actually helps, and I do believe that wall is even placed on the wrong side over there. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.